Dudes, how's it going? I just thought it was time to check in and say hi to you guys. So much about to happen here at Full Moon. First, 3 seems to be the number. We have Killjoy 3 finally hitting the streets on December 14th, even though there were advanced copies available in the box set. We are finishing post-production on Gingerdeadman 3, which looks completely crazy. It is the craziest one yet. That'll be out early next year. And I'm incredibly excited about photography about to begin in January on Evil Bong 3D, The Wrath of Bong. So this is a show that I've been so looking forward to making for so long. I've made some 3D movies in the past, many years ago, METALSTORM, The Destruction of Jared-SYN, and PARASITE with Demi Moore. And then I made a movie called The Creeps, which I'm very fond of, even though it never got much of a 3D release because of me being a little bit ahead of the time there, but eventually it'll be out on TV in 3D once that whole technology, gets up to speed. So I've got some 3D history, and I love the technology, and today it's better than ever. So we are going to be making Evil Bong 3D in January. Another exciting bit of news, it'll be the first time in many years that we're going to theatrically release this film. It's going to come out on 04/20, also known as National Pot Day. So that's going to be a first, I think, and hopefully 10 or 15 theaters in major cities across the country, and then we'll expand. So all that information will be here soon. But I do know that the sort of preview premiere will be in Chicago at the Portage House on April 9th. And then we're just going to play around the country, and I'm going to be there as much as I can doing sort of a mini roadshow. So a lot of exciting things. And not only is the movie going to be in 3D, which is crazy enough as a stoner comedy horror film, but we're also going to be using a technology that we're going to call Sniff O-Rama. Basically, it's scratch and sniff. So when you go in the theater, not only do you get your 3D glasses, you get a card that you can scratch and smell as certain numbers come up on the screen as the movie progresses. I don't want to say too much, but we've got some things in there that should be pretty damn funny. So here we are heading into Christmas. It's been a hell of a year. Looking forward to our first theatrical release next year. If it goes well and people show up and we have a good time, we will keep doing that, because I'd love the idea of a lot of Full Moon films having even a small theatrical release before they go on digital or download or internet or DVD. You guys have been great. I appreciate everyone who showed up to all the roadshow stops I did this year. So stay tuned, because there'll be so many things announced in the next week. There's some things I'm dying to tell you, but we're trying to kind of work out the kinks and work out the details. So keep checking out what's going on, and I will see you very soon. Ciao.